Hi, this is Sharad. Today we are going to talk about how to stop paying another cent to your landlord. It's a dream we all have to own our own home and stop paying rent. There are many important issues you should be aware of that affect you as a renter. Why on earth would you continue to lose thousands by throwing it away on rent when, with your agent, you could take a few minutes to discuss your specific needs so that you can stop paying rent and start owning? This conversation costs you nothing. And of course, you shouldn't have to feel obligated to buy a home at the time you review this. But by taking the time to explore your options and learning about the ways you can afford to buy a home, think how prepared and relaxed you will be when you are ready to make these important steps. 6 little known facts that can help you buy your first home. The problem that most renters face isn't their ability to meet a monthly payment. Goodness knows that you must meet this monthly obligation every 30 days already. The problem is accumulating enough capital to make a down payment on something more permanent. But saving for this lump sum doesn't have to be as difficult as you might think. Consider the following 6 important points. Number 1. You can buy a home with much less down than you think. There are some government programs, such as the first-time homebuyer programs, to help people get into the housing of their own choice. You can qualify as a first-time buyer even if your spouse has owned a home before, as long as your name was not registered. Ensure your real estate agent is informed and knowledgeable in this very important area, and he or she can offer you programs to help you with your options. Number 2, you may be able to get your lender to help you with your down payment and closing costs. Even if you do not have enough cash for a down payment, even if you are debt-free and own an asset-free and clear, such as a car, your lending institution may be able to lend you the down payment for your home by securing it against this asset. Number 3, you may be able to create a cash down payment without actually going into debt. By borrowing money for certain investments to a specified level, you may be able to generate a significant tax refund for yourself that then you can use as a down payment. While the money borrowed for these investments is technically a loan, the monthly amount paid can be very small. And moreover, the money invested in both home and this investment will be yours in the end. Number 4, you can buy a home even if you have problems with your credit rating. If you can come up with more than the minimum down payment or can secure the loan with other equity, many lending institutions will consider you for a good mortgage. You can and should get pre-approved for a home loan before you go looking for a home. Pre-approval is easy and can give you complete peace of mind when shopping for your home. Mortgage experts can obtain written pre-approval for you at no cost and absolutely no obligation, and it can all be done quite easily over the phone. More than just a verbal approval from your lending institution, a written pre-approval is as good as money in the bank. Consider dealing only with a professional who specializes in mortgages. Enlisting their services can make the difference between obtaining a mortgage and being stuck in renter's rut. Typically, there is no cost or obligation to inquire. Now, to get more information or to stop paying your rent now, feel free to contact me at the information below.